Hey guys, I'm back. Hey guys, what up? How you doing? Welcome. Today we're back on PoE 2. We are going to be farming for our next build as we wait for whenever the next update is going to be. It's been a while since I did any trial master, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I heard before we even get into that, I heard Exalts versus Divines have they've ballooned, so to say. So let's see what these rates look like. Let's see what the rates I left look like, and if everything has gone up in comparison. Like now, if I'm going to do an ultimatum, I need to see how many divines the actual, I guess, ultimatum, the rarity soul cores are going for. I have to see if it's still a good idea. I don't know. It's been what, a week since I played this, so
hey.
Holy 271. Cascapa is still 2-ish divines. Almost 3 divines actually, so that's good. What about exalted values for literally anything, any other omen? No omen, soul core. 12. So 20 of these is still not even up to divine. Yeesh. Okay. That means at this point, it might be worth. Yes, 12 to 1. All right. So at this point, it might be honestly worth 3 to 1 in. Like, it might make sense to 3 to 1. How much are the fates now? This fragment is over a divine. Wait, okay, so faded is over a divine. Weathered is less than a divine. And ancient is less than a divine. So faded is the best one. These have dropped in price. Jesus. I used to sell 7 for 2 divines. Now it is 12 for 1. Yowzers. You're still going for like 30-ish. These have gone up in price. Whoa. What up, French? These are 80? Holy, this is. Oh yeah, this was the expensive one. Never mind, this is 80. This is 30 now. So they're all 30. Oh, cool. So you can make money on, you can make money in ultimatum. Have you addressed the latest PoE news? Yeah, I saw that yesterday. It's very unfortunate. What do I think about it? I think my stance on it is it's very unfortunate. I always thought we were in for. So I thought we were going to be in for PoE 1 before the big update for PoE 2. So hearing it is PoE 2 then PoE 1, I don't know how I feel about it. On the one hand, I understand it, right? As the logical person I am, I get it. It's the game that has a wider player base. It's the smart business decision. So like there's that. Like on the other hand, it kind of just sucks. Like I was really looking forward to being able to blast PoE 1 for a few weeks, and or for a month, 2 months, however long I would have blasted it until PoE 2's next update. Like that's what I was kind of expecting. So it just kind of sucks, you know. We can agree the form is terrible. Like what do I like? What do you mean by the form? Like the order they're doing it, or because like I do think it sucks that we're not getting PoE 1 without something to butter. It sounds like make PoE 1 pay for bad project management. Oh my god, I forgot how bad the stutters were. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to add all my limiters on my browser just to make sure. Okay, so those are fine. Yeah, PoE 1 is definitely paying the price in this case. Do I have conk effect? No. Why does it look like the AoE is smaller than it should be? Maybe I just... Oh god, mana flasks. PoE 2 is that hungry for RAM? The thing is, I have a lot of browser tabs, right? And because I have as many browser tabs as I do, and a lot of them are not really closable. I mean, right now I think I can close the Diablo related ones. I might reopen. I will just save these changes. I'll figure that one out later. Okay, I have trimmed the tabs down, but you know, browsers are just overall, they are quite RAM intensive. Lol, we don't do that on stream. So yeah, I was hoping for PoE 1, so I might end up checking. I registered for Pox's private the group self-found, his private league, and basically I'm going to check that out. I don't know. I haven't quite thought too much about it. I literally, like, Arcane literally brought it up, was it today or something? So, and it's starting tomorrow, so I'm like, I'll probably check it out. But there is some things I want to do on PoE 2. So what I'm going to do is, oh god, I forgot just how long we have to wait for this. Incoming! Oh yeah, I should do something. Wait, where's Filter Blade? That should be what I do. I like that with this build I can just do this, really. And odds are I'm not gonna die. I'll go uber strict this time. Save and sync. All right. Filter blade changes made. All right. I don't know if this is not the occasion for me to put down my PoE hat and just enjoy the... I mean, PoE will come out at some point, but from what I could gather in the video,
we are only getting started.
From what I could gather, how long would we wait? Oh god, what is this? Is my internet struggling? No. Stream is fine. Looks like, at least I hope it is.
Pillage and retrieve.
I hope it is at least.
Out of mana.
What is this soul core area?
Easy.
They have severed a lot of goodwill with that announcement. Yeah, the announcement is it wasn't bad that they announced it. Just put it out there. It's definitely not bad that they announced it. And if we want to be fair, maybe they worded it, they could have worded it better. Maybe what they said wasn't the exact situation, but like
Need more mana.
it does seem like at this point you could probably have some people working on PoE1, you know, like PoE2. I don't think PoE2 is on fire so much so that you can't spare anybody. Like PoE2's current end game, this is early access. Like, people signing up for early access know what to expect from early access. I'm sorry, but like that is the truth. You can say it's been a while since they made an update, like, sure, but like we don't have any release cadence on updates for PoE2. So if proposed change X is, let's say, 1 week later than it should have been because X amount of days were not there,
This is just the beginning.
it doesn't matter too much. I don't think it matters that much.
Coagulated masses before you.
Oh god, this boss.
Prove your might against this magnificent beast.
Run!
Death from above.
I blame the stutters at the start for not insta phasing him.
A true display of a
Um,
dark intent.
And they have transformed one of their strengths, the communication, into a glaring weakness. I think it's bad they announced it without giving something in exchange. He said a lot. Yes, a lot in conjunction with things said before. Even an endless dev or crappy event to signal, hey, we care about you. I blame skill issue.
Slay them all.
What do you mean by he turned it into a weakness? Like, what?
No mana.
I'm not sure I fully understand that part. Because like I don't think the announcement was the problem. The announcement wasn't really the problem. Could have been worded better, like I said, but I don't think the announcement was. Oh, this is the way forward. Let's clear the top side first then. It's just that, like I said, I personally think PoE2 is in a state where it can be left for a bit. Not without devs, obviously. Like, it have devs, but if right now in PoE2's current state there aren't that many people working on it, or working on PoE1, then you're putting yourself in a situation where when you need to work on PoE1, you're going to have to take the majority of the dev team so that you can create something that that the players would like, you know. And you can potentially, I guess, manage the team that way. But if you want to, from my understanding of GDG's PoE1 developments and how it's been, it's that they are they work on the season done, then they start working on the next season done, work on the next. They don't work on the next one while they're working on the current one. That's not what, that to my understanding is not what they do. So with that in mind, if switching devs constantly, like switching the entire team from PoE 1 to PoE 2, I don't know, I don't exactly know how that would work, but I'm inclined to say it would probably just be better to have a core team at the very least that works on either game at all times, and then have a flexible team that can go back and forth.
Look out!
Depending on like other factors like how much work needs to be fixed on X game, or you know, whatever else. But like again, I'm not a manager, so like I don't know. What's up, Arcane? What is that emoji? What is that emoji? The fuck?
Out of mana!
Arcane, if you had to guess, what would you say Divine to Exalt ratios are going for right now? And actually, if you refresh playing PoE 2 again, D4 did what it was supposed to do. $270. Man's logged on. Man's definitely logged on. Let me see. Do they show last scene? No, they don't. Sad. They have the money influx to do what needs to be done. Supporter pack and 10 cents, sweet money. We don't actually know what the 10 cent situation looks like, so we can't. I can't comment on how, if they're getting 10 cent money, or if 10 cent is getting their money, or I don't know. We don't know. But supporter packs, PoE 1 would have funded a good chunk of the money at. And as for having the money to do what, it depends. It all depends. I would say they made a decent amount of money from the supporter packs for this, but for PoE 2. But you also need to remember that PoE 2 is also a game that has been bleeding them money, because technically before this early access, it was not monetized, right? It wasn't actually producing money, but it has had dev time since whenever they first started, so since the beginning, right? Since they decided deving in like over 5 years ago. So as much as they got money in a business, you have, like, if you're looking at PoE 2 in a vacuum, I wouldn't say it's giving them the money to have an entire team for just it. Oh yeah, just die. Thank you. That was interesting. Okay, so what was the question? So please, your business shares it's raw in your face as a customer. Do you prefer PoE 2 or D4 as the game feels? Of course, I prefer PoE 2. I don't think it's a question. But D4 has come a long way since its release. So if you're asking to see if you want to check out D4 again, I would say it's worth checking out again. If you're asking should you buy D4, I think that's up to you. If you think there's enough content. If you haven't played it already, I think D4, if you like, no biases, D4 is actually a solid game. I just don't think it changes that much per season to warrant like playing for months, or like it doesn't change as much as like PoE does per season, as an example. If you're playing D4 season after season, odds that the changes per season would be whatever new power they add, and then exactly It's just that and whatever it was you were playing before. They don't have like in-depth farming mechanics like PoE has, where it's like, oh, you can farm this, sell this, use that to fund your build, yada yada. It doesn't have that, and of course it doesn't have the complexity that PoE has either. So you basically play D4, you blast, you have fun for like a few days to a week, and then you call it. Retire from ARPGs? Is it that deep? I need to cure my TLI addiction. Did something happen with TLI? Are you not enjoying it? How has this season treated you in TLI? Because like I checked it out for a few days, and I might still like play briefly, but I don't know. We'll see. I do not know if I actually will. Last route GG with PoE offline. Lol. PoE offline. Yeah, that is not something I hope to see. Like I'm like, that'd be a sad day indeed. That is really tough. The farming point is around 8-2 deep. Like by 8-2 you mean like profound 8? No, do you mean profound 8s, or do you mean like 8? I guess you mean 8-2s, right? What do you mean the start is really tough then? Because like if you're in Jesus Christ, what is this lag? Stream is fine. If you're already in profound, I don't think you have, I guess, much of an issue is what I want to say. I don't like at that point you're not really at the start. You already farmed for quite a while, because like getting into 8-2s is a steep requirement typically. Look at that, what the hell. Oi, quick. From 8-2 and after, well, T7, T8 feels really bad reward wise. I mean I've heard it's better this season, and my experience was I was better, but I also noticed very quickly, like early on, that the market adjusted with the quote-unquote better, with the increased loot, so now everything is still just as expensive because you're getting more currency, but everything is way more expensive. So you still have to grind, I assume, an egregious amount of currency to progress.
Get from above!
Cowardly fates are decent money now. 9 of those will get you a divine, which I guess isn't bad. Oh, I kind of want to see. I'm not going to look at those. I'm very curious to see how much those are going for, the sequelato or whatever they're called. Do you enjoy the league mechanic, friend? I don't do league mechanic. I mean the emperor once. I learned the hanged is not fun at all. I don't like DD Mama games. That league mechanic, to this day I don't know what you're supposed to do with the devil. It's just you kill them, now it's bullet hell, and I'm just like, they don't even get stopped by terrain. You can't even outrun them because they don't have a decent raid where you get out and you're fine. It's like, Awaken trade is a lot better now as well. You can look up relics. Mars is an awaken trade advocate. Fine, let me see. Exiled exchange, right? What was... I opened the Exiled exchange and I instantly regretted it. I don't remember what exactly I was trying to check. I don't remember. I don't think it was relics either. But there was something. Like... Well, anyways, I'll check it out and we'll see. Alright, Exiled exchange is ready. How much is it going to say the Sequolado is? Sitaquolado. Oh, it still did 46. I thought it'd be more expensive than that, to be honest. Alright, so let's close Sidekick. So Exiled exchange can... Wait, so Psychic has been open all this time? Okay, so let's close Exiled exchange. Because I think that would update it. And then let's reopen it. Exiled exchange, can you open please? The fuck? Okay, it's opened. It's on divine price by default. This is not going for 1-to-1, my guy. It's like, yeah, this is... Yeah, that's more accurate. How much are these going for? No way, right? Surely those are price fixers. They aren't half a divine anymore. How are they not half a divine? They dropped in value? That's interesting. Oh, this is 15% at 50. This is 1% less, but it has so many better stats, including ES, because this is the new one. So I'm just going to keep that. Don't forget to close it to update it. Yeah, I did that already. I use God of Might to farm my stuff. It's useless this season. I mostly miss/Aether Rush my starter gear. And I'm in Craft's T0 hell eating on my FE. Wait, so you're already crafting T0 gear, but like you're not in Profound yet? Question mark?
Mercenary approaches in search of riches.
By the way, I should probably do this guy. It's just free Chaos Orbs. Algematis, I can't split the pack. The Sun and the Witch are terrible too. If you don't pay attention, is insta Gabe in your face. Oh, you mean like oh, you mean like this the season mechanic, right? Yeah, I think it's very He is not amused. He is not entertained. He is not retained. To be honest, I want to play Hoa Gemlin, but if I do, I'm skipping the private league. Lol.
Yourself worthy
Why are you so scared of skipping the private league? Play Hoa Gemlin. I think starts Hoa Gemlin, and or you can, if you want, you can self farm your own Hoa. Oh god, what the fuck? The lag. Anyways, I think, can you not play 2 games at the same time? Question mark. Genuine question. Can you play 2 games at the same time? Because like I can play this, go back to, and then go play the new thing in PoE 1, then come back. But I guess I wouldn't do that when I'm in the process of making a new build. So maybe, so like that I can understand.
Wouldn't have picked that one.
Technically, yeah, too, sir. Lol. I mean, yeah, but not everybody can use it at the same time. That is like trying to split your mind is very, very difficult. It's like trying to draw a square on your left hand and a circle on your right at the same time. It is difficult AF. With training you can 100%, but like it is very, very hard to do it. And from my understanding of the way the mind works, it is also just possible to damage it in the process. So like it is not always advisable to do that and shit like that. Imagine running period 1 and 2 campaigns at the same time. After campaign, actually you'd have to do more in PoE 1 because it's like 6, right? So you do Act 1, 2, then do Act 1 in PoE 1, then do Act 2, 3, 4, then do Act 2, then 5, 6, then you can do 1, and then you can start alternating 1, 1 after that. That is a tactic right there. I bet there was a vision like that once upon a time. And then you pass against our time travel. Yo, the witch does not find Alva amusing. I'll say that much. The Infernalist cannot stand her shit. Meanwhile, the Gemlin I think the mercenary just likes Alva. Like genuinely so. Let me just make sure there's no conk effect. In my head.
Seek out the cores.
I bet there was a, and then
Look out!
I think the original vision for PoE 2 was that you could choose either campaign, right? Like I think from my understanding, you could choose either campaign and you end up in the same end game or something like that. But then I don't know. My memory of what the initial vision for PoE 2 campaign was is kind of flawed. I don't really remember too well.
Another notch on me on.
Besides, I think when it comes to Arcane, I think for like the private league, I think it's just it's a pastime. You know, it's an SSF light environment. So I wouldn't, how'd I put it? I don't think it's something that I care to know life, as an example. I don't think it's something that I will pass up on playing other things for, personally at least. It's something that's, if I'm using whatever I'm doing, I'm just not going to do it. I'm holding my Rush's hand, trying to keep him believing in the vision. I mean, Why does it matter if he believes in the vision or not? All we can do is wait for PoE2's full final form and see what their plan with PoE1 is. And let's do this one.
Infects the blood.
Our favorite first boss, eh?
Chaos will bring you to your end.
Going casual in PoE? Never.
You may possess strength.
I mean, what do I want here? I'll go hard teters, fuck it.
It weighs you down.
I don't plan on no life in, but yeah, I usually end up doing it anyway, so I just accept if.
Naught but corpses.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. There's nothing that really appeals to me in terms of like what I want to do. Like that build I want to try in PoE1. It's like, oh, the last build I made in PoE1. I like the idea of it personally, but like at the same time, one reason I also haven't sent it is just the numbers don't seem that encouraging. Now this could of course be POB, not calculating it properly, but the numbers don't seem like after all that efforts, the SRSs aren't really exploding for that much. Not really. So I don't know. We are missing multis from not being other classes, but like it has to be chieftain. It's a tanky character. It has like 84 max res as well, with no efforts. But that is the price you pay for the tank and the systems. You're logging into like 5, then you're out. I won't put it past the realm of possibility. I mean, I'm not even sure I'm logging in tomorrow.
You like this next one.
But we'll see. I think I can get Barsack 5. I think it's been a while since I played PoE1, and I can appreciate the journey, and I do want it to buy time for whenever 0.2 is going to be for PoE2. So I guess it's a bit of we'll see where we end up. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I will play spell totems again just to see what they're supposed to feel like. But yo, without the snapshot, it's going to be interesting. I mean, without the snapshot, it's just going to be business as usual, right? But like, are there really any totems I care about? The totems I see people play in, like, I think, for example, the gauntlet, the totem build that I saw Tatiantel playing as an example. I don't think it appealed to me at the time, so I don't know. There's something about totems in PoE1 that simultaneously appeals to me and doesn't. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, I'll probably just go Minion Necro, and maybe if I farm up what I need for the enchant, I might give it a try. Maybe it would surprise me in game by how good it is. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll have to see. Being necroed by angry Roa, close the game. I mean, at least Roas are not going to take me across the screen, so there's at least that. I still remember a part of my stream. This was the day I was, I think, leveling this character on my first gem. I don't remember which one exactly, but I basically was, let's say I'm standing here, right? This is where I'm standing. A beetle took me from here, dragged me all the way left, took me like 2 screens away to like here. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I feel like I should still have the clip. Actually, I do. I just have to find the moment on stream it happened. Let's look for it. Let's actually look for it, because what else? What else? Why not? I still remember the stream. Oh yeah, I limited the amount of network you're using, right? No, I didn't. Why are you slow? Let me just make sure my internet looks fine. Infernalist. No, this was after I got back. Trial artillery ballista loading. I think it was this stream. I think it was this one. Where had I gotten on this stream? Let's see. This has been exceptionally slow, so we're going to just... Yeah, it has been exceptionally slow. Let's turn this off. Oi, go off! Jeez. Okay. I think it was this stream. It was this zone. This is Deshar, so it was before Deshar, I believe. Once you show up from this fight here, it was his own. It was Keth. No, it was after Macedon Badlands. It was Keth. Yeah, this was the area. I almost feel like it's close to this moment. No, not too close. Like in... Yeah, it was around here. There it is. That's the one. Like, look at this. Look at this. I want you to appreciate this. I think we're on... Okay, cool. Look at... Just watch how far this B2 takes me. Like, look at that. I am here. It's taking me. It's still taking me. It took me from here to here. Here to here. This is more than 2 screens away. I'm just like, when this happened, I'm just like, I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Can I leave? You can release things like that. What do you mean?
Will this creature be your end?
Oh, you can't release things like that. Like when it was taking me, like the first half a screen I moved, I'm like, oh shit, dodge away. Then it yoinked me back. I'm like, what the hell is this rubber banding? Huh? Okay, dodge away. It's still taking me. And then once I realized it was still taking me, I'm like, what the fuck is even going on? Like at that point, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what in the hell is actually going on, my dude? So yeah, it was it's definitely one of those memories I'm just like, yeah.
Need more mana.
If anybody tries to tell me the pushing is not egregious in PoE 2, I just have to point them to that clip. Like, oh, it's not? What'd you call this?
Look out!
You know something I should probably be using on this build? And I don't know why. I don't exactly know why I'm not using it. It's Ghost Shrouds, because if I remember correctly, Ghost Shrouds gives you ES recovery based on how much evasion you have. And if I have this much in the way of evasion, then I should have it 100%. Just so when I take damage, I do recover a good chunk of it. And I can use that alongside Grim Feast. The question now is, what do I drop spirit-wise for it? Definitely not Wind Dancer. Definitely not that. Maybe nah, I don't think I want to. I call them use Chinese as sell New Zealand ones to finish. Lol.
Took you long enough. Frailty races through your bones.
That's just one of those things where I'm just like, I have no idea if it's that mob type in particular that's overtuned. If it was my connection, like there's so many things I'm just like, I don't know what it is. Right? Like, but like I feel like that shouldn't be happening. My guy, can you move your ass, please? I'll check after this ultimatum run to see, just to see if I can fit in a, what's it called? What did I just say?
Need more mana.
Ghost Shroud, that one. If I can fit it in. So enough PoE doing what's nice to farm in not ultimatum. So the main things you want to farm are the main things that sell, I should say. The final tickets for the fights, they sell for a decent chunk. So when I kill this next boss, it's going to drop, oh god, it's the same one. It's going to drop a fragment. That fragment is used to fight the Trial Master. Those fragments are worth a decent chunk of money, and they kind of have slightly differing prices. But aside that, there's also
Look out! No mana.
so this fate is what I was talking about. It's worth a decent chunk of money. Aside that, there are soul cores, which are basically items that go into these slots. So these are blues, they're called runes. The red ones are called soul cores. They almost exclusively drop from ultimatum. I think they exclusively drop here. So these soul cores, they also go for a decent chunk of money. Corrupted gear, of course, but like most of the money is going to come from these soul cores and the tickets. I think the left piece, the Deadly Fate, is the most expensive. When I checked just when I started this stream, it was going for about 80 exalts. Whereas when I checked for the others, about 30 exalts, give or take. Whereas these guys are going for like 12 a piece, and you get 3 after every run. And then there are some more expensive ones where there's the rarity one is going for almost 3 divines. The rarity is almost 3 divines. This one is 80 exalts, I think, so it's not that great anymore. This one is about 50, maybe slightly more. So like these are that's the general money maker. If you do run the final boss, which is Trial Master, then you can drop an adorned on unidentified. It has the lowest drop rate, but unidentified adorned is going for,
Never tire of your struggle.
I actually don't know what it's going for now. Let's check. I forgot to check what I wanted to check too. So we'll just go to town and then come back here.
Hey boss, stop fooling around.
Okay. Unidentified, adorned. Wait a second. Oh shit, now it comes with detailed. So if I type here, oh fuck. So I guess it's the trade extension that's now doing it or something, maybe. Identified, no. On ID is going for 69-ish divines, almost 70 divines, or 70 divines, give or take 75. But this is because if you get a bad roll, of course, it's like 50, but if you get a good roll, like if you get a 90, you're looking at 210 divines. If you're looking at 95, 240, 250. So for this to not be profitable to ID, I think you have to just get like an 80 or something. I think it was like 80, 70 thereabout last I checked. 80 is still profitable. 75 will probably be just borderline profitable. Yeah, like 75 is borderline profitable. 70 we should be maybe slightly unprofitable. Yeah, it is. So basically from like 72, 73 and up, you make profits. But like if you get anything else, you're losing money. So if I ever drop the unadorned, which I kind of want to, I don't know if I'm going to farm Trial Master or not. I would like to, but I would like to is the TLDR. Maybe eventually I will farm. I will run my sets or something. I haven't decided yet. I came here for you. It should be on that monk, right? Ghost dance. It's 30 spirits. What is currently on my second sets? Wind Dancer, Grim Feast, Blink. Grim Feast has precision. So if I remove precision, I can have Ghost Dance. And then Ghost Dance is up for 2. For 1, I would just have 11. Oh. So precision can go in Withering Presence. So now both sides are 1. Min-max. Let's go. So this way, I should be harder to kill, I think. Because the moment I take damage, you might get hit rather. So even when I block, I should be recovering 254 Ghost Shroud.
These victories are mere chance. My, aren't you the brave one? Are you ready, challenger?
What does quality do? I assume quality would be +1 shroud, but like it's not showing quality anywhere. Wait, what? Okay, PoE 2DB. Tell me something. Ghosts. Bro, I clicked the wrong thing. Ghost Dance. Additional quality. Ghost Dance restore percent evasion as ES when hits. So 2% extra evasion as ES. So basically, my understanding of this is it restores 5% base. And then levels reduces the time between Ghost Dance charges. Okay. So that's my assumption is that at max level, or no, at max quality, you're gonna get 2%, so like 7. Because this is like 0 to 2, but it could be 0.2, I guess. I don't know. It's not declared. It just says Ghost Dance restore percent evasion as ES when hits. So I assume this means 0 at 0 and 2 at 20%. Oh, I don't know. Could be wrong, I guess. Either way, we should be tankier for it, and we just lose precision on our swap, which is really not a loss. So it means we have 1,000 ES just stockpiled there. It didn't consume it. Ooh. It actually didn't consume it when I blocked. So it's when you take damage from a hit, I guess.
Don't give up so early.
We'll go ES.
Protect them.
Out of mana.
Hold your ground, if you can.
I hate this blood pool. Like, I actually really don't. I really dislike this ability. So yeah, I think at some point I will gamble my ultimatum rooms. Not quite yet, because I do have something I'm saving up for. But once I'm done saving up for it, I will probably start running my rooms. Jeez.
We are only getting started. They bring night's madness. Ravage and ransack.
All I need to do is get lucky on... Oh, I should be going here. All I need to do is get lucky and drop an Azcapa and we're chilling. And if I don't drop an Azcapa, I probably just 3-1 till I have an Azcapa.
Need more mana.
Now, if only we could jump down from... Did they change icon on this? It almost looks like they did.
Need more mana. Not yet.
This is just a warm-up.
Let's do... you.
Coagulated masses before you.
For old time's sake, let's actually try to one-shot it, shall we? So we take that. I think we do this.
Don't stare for too long.
Just like that. Come on. Waste of a blink.
Understandable if you're a little tired. But they covered you, bleeding and infected.
Out of mana.
Live.
Death from above! All in a day's work.
One thing I like about Ghost Shrouds as well is that it works on slams. So if a slam doesn't one-shot you, it's harder to get blitz down simply because of because you restore it a tiny bit more ES in between. Now if only restored in your overflow ES, that would be OP. That would be really strong for this, but alas, we can't always have nice things.
I think you'll like this next one.
No, I can't do less defense. I clicked it and I remember this isn't the other guy. This guy can't use less defenses, okay? It is not more that I can take anymore. Sadly. This should be enough.
One down. Who's next? Look out!
We're still not done. There.
Could hardly call that a challenge. Natural selection breeds the mightiest foes.
How have I gotten the Chimera 3 times in a row?
Will you prove to be food or fatal?
Oh, he didn't spit the child. There we go. Perfect timing there.
A true display of
Give me a quick second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have water.
Stem the tide.
Incoming!
You know, one thing I kind of wish there was. I wish Skeletal Clerics had an active, and I wish the active was could somehow force minions to be to get resurrected. Like, aside their passive resurrection, of course, or if their presence reduce revive time or something, like overall revive time. Because like my next build, what I want to make next anyways, is going to be an explode setup, explode minion, and I have a pretty cool idea for it, and I think I want to, because I plan on using hardbound loops, I want to
Make it this far.
incorporate a lot of recoup into it. So it's odds are to be a chronomancer, odds are.
Need a sec.
But basically, a big downside to chronomancer and its current iteration is chronomancer, I think, has the worst revive speed among every class, which is ironic because currently what I would call a debuff, the thing you get for the timer for reviving minions, that is coded as a buff. So when chronomancers know that makes it so buffs last longer, well, that means your minions take longer to spawn or to respawn. So I'm probably going to do my best to avoid that node when I'm, you know, POB it or make it, and then go from there. But as I was saying, there's such limited support for minion revive time in its current iteration, and the base revive time is so limiting that explode minions are rough. I will make them. I will make it because I do have a good idea for it. I'm still kind of figuring out defenses as we go because well, defenses and offenses I assume it to be good enough damage wise just because of life scaling and everything, but I never be too sure. I need to probably need 2 6-links, which is going to be pricey. How much are 6-links? I kind of want to find out now. How much are perfect jeweler orbs? Can I price check them?
Need a sec.
Don't expect the next round to be that easy. There will be naught but pain.
Let's see if I can one-shot this boss, because like this one is actually the boss I would like to one-shot because he's the most annoying. My problem with him is that the Chimera is like, you can do all the prep you want and then he just insta flies saying, you know, screw your prep, what does it matter?
Wild and wicked, this beast yearns for your blood.
See? Die.
Dictates you will lose.
3 times in a row.
Better than coin.
In my opinion, this is the more annoying boss. Oh shit! Oh, thank you. GG's, holy dopamine, Jesus! Did not expect that. Rewarded for my time already. Okay, let's go try selling it for three divine. See if it goes. Which it's going to be a very slow sell, but I don't mind. I'm in no rush. That shoots us so far, so much closer to our goal. Because like right now, I'm trying to get 30-ish divines. That tank is beautiful. I'll put one for 3. Like someone buy for 3 because like I don't have multiple to sell, so I can only do 3. And eventually, I feel like somebody will buy it. If I get 3 divines from that, I'll be sitting at 25, right? 25, correct. Then if I sell all of these, 80, 30, 30. So like 2 sets is still like 2 divines, it's still like a divine give or take. So that'll be 2, 1 divine, 2 divines. So like maybe 3 divines coming from here. And I mean, I'm almost where I want to be. Not quite, but I am almost there. And if I really wanted to, I could probably liquidate from where I am to get there. But like, I don't think I want to do that. I'm fine getting to my destination when I get there.
An eager mercenary approaches.
Come on. I know you can. I know you have another Ascapa in you. Just give me. All right. I know you can do it. I think that this. How many Ascapas do I think I've dropped so far? I think it has to be like 4 or 5. Let's say 5-ish.
I will not abide by this.
What you gonna do, huh?
They bring night's madness. Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
Look out!
Ow. You know, very high key, I wish Ghost Shroud was on my setup 1. Because I feel like I need it there more so than my setup 2. Because my setup 1 is the squishier version that is more likely to get hits. But alas, we can't fit it. We maybe can, to be honest. Maybe. But then I'd have to drop clarity, I think. Because this is 10, this is 20. If I put them both on Withering Presence? What if I just turned off Withering Presence? Or I'd have to drop Clarity, Withering Presence. Actually, if I just drop Withering Presence, I can still run Precision, and I'd have Ghost Dance, period. Alright. I don't mind that. I'm confused. What is happening with my Ghost Shrouds?
Don't give up so early. Your trial nears its abrupt end.
So each setup has its individual shrouds.
Live.
Bruh.
Incoming!
Oh shit, what the fuck? What the hell is going on there?
No mana!
Oh, I see. It is because I couldn't afford precision and this. So that means... What is exclusive to setup 1? Is there anything? Not anymore. What is my hit chance? What is my hit chance? Does it not have accuracy? %, whereas if I do this, how worth is this? Like, is this worth? Think. Is the ES recharge worth? I think accuracy is worth more. Low key. So with that said, I think I have to make the decision to just yoink it out of 1. And then put this back. All right. I think I just have to do that. Because like I don't want a lower chance to hit than what I already have. I don't remember what it was. 97. Like I don't want 89. That's an 8% difference. That's rough.
Blades await you. Pillage and retrieve.
Incoming!
Besides, defensively, I don't think I'm even having issues. So like, I don't remember last time I died.
No mana! No mana!
Did I reduce my mana regen or something? Green Fist has clarity, right? And it's available on both sets, so like...
No mana.
If I hear no mana one more time, god damn, man. Look, keep pissing me off. It feels like I somehow nerfed my own mana regen. I don't know how. This is why. This is not supposed to be active in 2. It's supposed to be active in 1. So you are supposed to be active in 2 and 1. Yeah, so that's what I did. It was very noticeable. That just goes to show, like, I can't even dream of dropping clarity. Can't even do it. It's a dream within a dream to think I can drop clarity.
This is just a warm-up. They could grow unstoppable.
Maybe, just maybe, we don't get to the Chimera this time.
Need a sec.
This one hungers. Understandable if you're a little tired, but the trial yet continues. Corruption infects the blood. Slay them all.
Look out!
Notice how since we're back on clarity, I'm not hearing no mana. It is so fucking noticeable, man. Out of mana. I mean, there's a reason we're on clarity, to be fair. Like, that's how big 30% mana regen is. Maybe I should actually invest into this. But I don't like the reduced while stationary. Well, if I could just get 20, 40 basically. But that's 4 entire points just for that. Would rather not.
I think you'll like this next one. Vines restrict your every move. Blood is the key.
Better than coin. No mana.
Yeah, maybe I spoke too soon.
Need more time.
Could hardly call that a challenge. Naught stands before them.
Ooh, we're getting the expensive one this time.
Need a sec.
Wild and wicked, this beast yearns for your blood.
Death from above!
We're getting the expensive one this time, boys.
Need a sec.
Need a sec.
A true display times your enemy.
Maybe I should have got now. This is fine.
Slay everything.
No mana!
Not many make it this far.
Bosses deal more damage, less damage. I'd rather deal with that than skill speed.
With a blood-curdling
I think I've beaten the boss on skill speed since
feeling to life.
what I assume is a nerf. My guy, you're blocking me, bruh.
Look out!
I sincerely hate the bug with Grim Feast where there's a remnant and it's not really pickable, but it's showing there. Like it's kind of very annoying.
No mana! Death from above!
Why would it deactivate if I just bruh? I literally like I'm not gonna talk about it now. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. This is me off every single time I do this. On the bright side, I do think this is one of those mechanics that I know will get touched, so it's like, it's whatever.
Don't expect the next round. The exceptional are more common than you think.
Need a sec.
Chaos will bring you to your end.
Nice!
Is this Viper Cap? Lol. Never heard of one. Come on, Ascapa. 2 in a row. Do it. I was waiting for the big thing. What is this? Oh, add lightning. Eh.
Chaos smiles upon the victorious. Will that be you?
It's about 80. Yep, 80-ish exalts.
I will not abide by this.
I feel like now he's saying it more angrily than he did last time.
Vines restrict your every move.
Kudos, I guess.
Are you ready, challenger?
My dude, you better not go too far. Okay, cool, you're dead.
No mana. Death from above.
Oh, wipe that smile off your face. They grow unstoppable.
I should go for a level 20 gem at some point. Like, I think it makes sense to.
Outlive my expectation.
And now we chill.
Out of mana.
Yeah, very few times we just get to chill, you know, not stress. Like, we don't have lightning bolts to ignore. Bible thumb. Lol, Mans is online.
Incoming!
So what are you hoping to farm in PoE 2 before tomorrow? Insta logout. Maz is actually down bad.
We are only getting
Let's do this.
Their inner demons protect them.
Need
Follow the path.
more time. Death from above!
So we're going to have, this is the way forward, and we're going to have to click a switch. Most likely, question mark? Yep, it looks like. Oh, it automatically went up. Why is it that sometimes it automatically goes up and then other times it's like, what is this up you want me to do? And how many times can you click me before I actually listen to you? Let's see how many. Like, I don't get it.
Just the beginning. Corruption infects the blood. I suggest you aim for the head.
You're fucked. You stood still? Sounds like a you problem. Your man was actually channeling, unleashing his Kamehameha and not knowing that it was about to get blown up.
You may possess strength.
Time paradox, sure, I don't care.
Moves against
I can run that or res, it doesn't really matter to me.
slay them all.
No mana!
Arcane X is online. Arcane X is offline. Arcane X is down bad.
You'd hardly call that a challenge. Natural selection breeds foes. Seek out the cores.
Look out!
This switch still makes no sense to me. Keep in mind, I don't understand why they put the switch there when they know you're going to have to use it.
No mana! Look out!
Pulse. Bruh. Way to blink in place.
a challenge. Suffer the elements.
I think we've already done the bird one. Yeah, we did. So that means it's another. Okay, no, it's the final. Is the big bird.
I'd be wary of its breath if I were you.
Let's go to filter blade, please. There's something in here that I want to change. I don't want to see quality items anymore. Amara scraps or any other one. I'm not interested. Disable. There. You want to see that?
Impressive. Many challenges don't survive those. I've never tested this on anyone before. Slay them all.
Incoming! Out of mana!
Now this is starting to get fun. They fall into a crazed frenzy. Follow the path.
Need more mana!
Why does it feel like sometimes my ballistas only shoot one arrow? Like sometimes it sounds and it looks like scattershot just doesn't do anything and it's just like, hey, just one arrow that lands. Now, unless all three are landing in the exact same spot, I don't see how that's possible. Because even when the landing difference was they take different amounts of time. So maybe if they land on the same spot, they're going to take the same amount of time. So it sounds like one, maybe. I don't know. Why does it happen very randomly? My next question.
Took you long enough.
Volatile Fiends is fine. This is the last wave. Big Bird. Oh.
Will this creature be your end? Dictates you will lose eventually.
Till then, Trial Master. Till then. Azcapa, anybody? Come on. Azcapa. Nah. Dodge. Let me do some quick maths. So our current market value is it's still about 20 tries or 20 tries at 3 to 1s to equals 1 Azcapa in value, which is 60 soul cores. Do I have 60 soul cores right now? I should, right? Let me just confirm. Okay, maybe not. 10, 12, 20, 30, 34, 37, 38, 42, 47, 49, 50. So I must have an Azcapa in regular runes. Okay. Not bad. And of course, we have the Azcapa. And this is assuming Azcapa is going for 2.7, not 3. Let's try this one. 10 Chaos Orbs.
This will be like nothing you have faced before.
Yeah. Let's beat you in this version too. It's just what attack cost move speed, something like that. That should give me 20 chaoses, which should be a good chunk of exalts as well. It just has attack cost. That bird. I'm going to try to one shot that bird. This time I will try to one shot the bird. Every other boss I don't care about, but that spinning Max Spinnerson needs to get blown up.
Death from above!
Man's botched his attack.
Out of mana! Out of mana!
This is just a warm-up. They bring night's madness. Outlive my expectations.
Look out!
No mana.
We'll just stay in this corner and chill. Only guy I need to worry about. Ooh. The only guy I really need to worry about is the one that has the. There's one that has like a fire shotgun ability. That guy has killed me before.
Don't give up so early.
I don't give him res. Does it matter? Not really.
Their skin grows stiffer and
It really doesn't actually. More than enough. I have more than enough minus res and curse for a single target. That does, it really doesn't matter. This is a soul core one. Is there a soul core? No, there isn't there.
Out of mana!
Arcade is offline. Arcade is online. He must have almost died or something.
No mana!
When they start charging you in that map, you just know if you hit escape, you are dead. You are completely dead. DED, dead. You just accept your fates and you log out. Understand there's nothing more you can do.
Death from above!
This is just the beginning. Your guilt weighs you down.
This is the boss. We're gonna kill this one. I don't want to deal with this boss with attack, cast, move speed. All right. That's not something I want to do.
Chaos will bring you to your end.
Oh look.
Nice!
I didn't want to deal with him. We attack has move speed. Didn't want to imagine what that would look like.
They grow unstoppable. Kill them all.
Incoming!
You know what? You're kind of tanky. I don't know what he had. I just knew he didn't die instantly, like everything else. Bruh. Don't tell me it's freaking here. After I walked in and I didn't see shit. No bloody way. Bruh. Bruh, really?
Need more time.
Almost there. Keep it up, mortal. Time moves against you.
Not yet.
Blood is the key.
Not yet.
Need more mana!
No mana.
Fuck am I missing? Oh. I didn't do this? Did I leave too early? Looks like I left too early.
Half completed or half unfinished. Feel the weight of the damned. Will this creature be your end?
Better than coin!
Oh, so I do have the extra effect if duration expires. Okay. I kind of forgot if I had it or not, but I saw the curse change and I got curious.
Understandable if you're a little tired, but the trial yet continues. There will be naught but pain. Slay them all.
No no mana.
Now this is starting to get gossamer flesh and brittle bones.
What the fuck does Gossamer mean?
Stay close or perish.
Need more time.
That must have paused me on like the very start of like. Must have started me at the very start of the blink teleport animation.
Death from above!
Bruh. Try timing it too. And I'm guessing it's the Chimera that's the last boss. Not too worried about the Chimera. It's going to be annoying regardless. I'm not going to set up. I'm just going to full send it and kill it.
Now this is starting to get fun. Ruin seeks you. Attested to vile engineer, the Chimera.
Death from above!
That is 4 Chimeras today. 4 Chimeras, 1 big bird, 1 tornado bird. We have already cleared 6 ultimatums. Give me the Sita Qualados, thank you very much. I think we're going to do 1 more ultimatum. Then after that one, we are going to liquidate all our... basically everything we've gotten from ultimatum so far. And when we see how much we have in divines, we're going to, of course, convert what we can to divines directly. When we cannot, we are going to leave in exalt and then convert the exalts to divines. I just don't want to see that. Like, if I can help it, I don't want to see myself converting 270 exalts to 1 divine. That would break my heart.
I will not abide by this.
Bruh.
Atsuatl sends its regards. Are you ready, challenger? We're only getting started.
Mm,
Jagged edges and coated blades await you.
Need a sec.
Stem the tide.
Need more mana.
now we chill. One day they'll make it so this trial actually speeds up as you kill enemies, so you'll be incentivized to actually leave a corner.
No mana.
I mean, if I'm in the corner, I don't mind. This should be the last set of
Need more mana.
ballistas I need.
We are only getting started. Natural selection breeds the mightiest foes. Don't fall behind.
Incoming! Need more mana. No mana.
This is just a warm-up.
I don't care for either of these, so I'll just go res.
To your assault.
So we've eliminated the big bird. Now we just have Spinny Max Spinnerson and
Need more mana.
Will you prove to be food?
Spinny Max Spinnerson or Chimera.
Impressive. They bring night's madness.
Need more time.
Was I double click? No, it wasn't.
Slay them all. I think you'll like this next one. There will be naught but pain. Blood is the key.
Need more mana.
I didn't even see a respawn, to be honest.
One down. Who's next? Not yet.
I think you'll like this next one. Weather the elements at your own risk.
Ooh, we get spinning Max Spinnerson as the last person. All right, I'll take it.
The Val engineered some of the fiercest creatures to ever exist.
I think I'm actually getting more consistent at killing that guy before he flies. I mean, not quite 100%, but like we're getting there.
Then you know. Kill them all.
Incoming!
Am I going to fight Trial Master? Not today, no. We're going to liquidate all our currents, all our I guess profits from Trial or from Ultimatum. Why? You want your ascendancy or what?
Don't expect the next round to be that easy.
I can farm the boss. It's just
Infects the blood.
I want to make my 30 divines first before I start saving up the stones for farming Trial Master. And even then I might not save, like, assuming the next content update is a league refresh, I might just I don't know that I'm going to farm that much in this current in standard basically until then. What's the 30D for? My ring, my original sin.
Look out! Need more mana.
Yep, it is very important. then I can start gambling my currency for trial master drops, because like I do want to see how long I go without an adorned, or how quick I get an adorned type situation. Like I do want to farm him, but I just decided, yeah, I shouldn't risk what I currently have, because I don't know how much farming I have left in me, so I might as well just liquidate. If it's up to 30, do that. Then if I farm from then on, I will then use it for trial master. Because like I think in theory I have like 6 runs, give or take. I have about 6 complete sets, which on average should be like 2 divines ish at current market prices. Do I want to swap for this guy? Sure, why not? Man's is getting angry.
Chaos will bring you to your end. This bores me.
Take that back before I forget. So this puts us at boom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 complete sets. I just realized how walking over the waypoint refills your flasks even if you already have it. Because like my character just flashed red and blue over it.
What is it?
You're fine, I guess.
Not on our side.
Artificious orb. Shit. Okay, rerolled. Doesn't matter. -1 spirits. It's fine. Melee stun, weapon swap, AoE. Oh, you got armor? Armor, AoE. Oh, that's not bad. Melee, rage. Melee, rage, bleed. Stun. I'll put both of you for like the usual 10 exalts tab, and I mean eventually it might sell, it might not, who cares. All right, time to liquidate. So then the question now is, do I want to 3-1 these guys? Do I want to 3-1 these guys, or do I just want to sell them? I have 3. I would like to sell it for 14. So like, let's say 38, 42. This is probably the price I'll sell for most of them, 42. I have 8. Looking at 13, so I have 8, right? One oh 106 4 2 4. This is number. Yeah, I'll take this. Where are the Topotantes? 17. Okay, cool. I have 9 of these for sale for 108. But there's 12.24, so why not one like 110? Why actually wouldn't they just give me 110? Why did it do 108 first? 17. My guy said 17, did I not? $204 again, 208. For 52. For 48 is fine. For 46 is fine. And then these other ones that are just one, do I want, I don't know if I have the energy to just sell it, but I guess I will. 26. 28. You're fine, 26. Now 28. I mean, it's just 2 exalts, but no, what? Well, might as well get what we can. 13. Put it up for 14. 15 actually. What am I doing? $12 is fine. Okay. Next up, we have how many exalts so far? We have about 2 to 3 divines. We also have this guy going for about 3 divines, give or take. I'm hoping it sells, but it might be a while. But it's fine. Should we really sell them all? There's these guys to sell it too. I almost forgot. 4 of them for going 6 to a divine. That's not good for them. 4 for 42, 84, 126, 148, 168 rather. Then we have you going for 76. What am I saying? 76, 81, 80. Going for 80. All right. That's all of them. Puts me at about 4-ish divines, maybe. So let's sell all of these. Worst case scenario, we refarm them. It's new motivation. Let me just make sure TFT doesn't have like a bulk sell for complete sets. In fragment, want to sell PoE 2. Let's see, Trial Master. Two sets, 1D, so it's 15th of January, so no. I don't know that it sells. I'll just sell it here. Doesn't matter too much. It's roughly the same price, anyways. Deadly Fates. I would like to sell them for divines. They are going for 1 for 3, give or take. No, 3 for 1 rather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 2. Six for 2 divine seems fair. And the Exalt is like 80. And we have these guys going for 30, which is like 9 for 1 divine, give or take. If this is better, this is going for 8. Okay. Exalted is 1. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. So 10 for 320. Then this is 8. Eight for 29. Let's start from 237. Slightly too much. 235. Still too much. 33. 32. Yeah, that's it. All right. Now let's start converting to divines. We have 1,000 exalts. The divines, that is currently 272. That should be about 4 divines with some change. And then once we have 300 and 200, so this is like an extra 2-ish divines. And then we have these guys going for an extra like 4-ish. So we should end up at like 32 or some. That's an extra divine. That puts us at 27. I think like that, we've hit our goal. 27. This is like 29. And then this one is a guaranteed like 31-ish. All right. That is good. Excited for a new show coming out this weekend? What show is that? Common side effects. That's an interesting name. Let me see.
Overall, the
Okay. I'll probably check this out later then. Or check out the trailer later. YouTube is already warning me. I'm like, okay. Alva, do you have anything from me? No? Alright. Is it not allowed? I don't know, it just says video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you plan to continue watching. Please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list, basically. So, copyright. Basically. Anyways, that's it. That's gonna be it for today. We're gonna be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're streaming yet. Could be more PoE 2, could be PoE 1, could be D4 still, honestly. We'll see tomorrow. But anyways, till then, have a good night.